As Meg Oliver shows us, it can be a very tricky situation for parents.
Here, stick it over there.
It's a busy morning at the Lagunigra house as their 4 girls get ready for school. After breakfast, Mom Taryn takes 4-year-old Genevieve and 22-month-old Rhea to daycare.
My youngest was actually born like 2 weeks after the pandemic started, so it's been pretty much nonstop since then, and the unpredictability is crazy.
With her youngest kids ineligible for COVID vaccines, that unpredictability finally led Lagunigra to leave her corporate job in September.
Whenever there was an exposure, everything shut down. The little ones would have to just stay home, and it was impossible to really work when that was going on.
How many times were your youngest sent home?
I think they each had 2 times that they had to quarantine throughout the fall.
For how long?
10 days for each of them.
New guidance from the CDC now says children under 5 who are exposed to COVID-19 only need to quarantine for 5 days if asymptomatic. But any quarantine at all is still disruptive to daycare centers, says a Pleasant Day owner, Sandy Valcone.
The hardest part for us is the constant fear of closing down classrooms with somebody getting it.
How much of a financial burden is that on you?
Well, our teachers still get paid. Our parents have been wonderful, and they have been paying the tuition. If it is twice in a month, we do give them the credit back.
Can you sustain that?
Well, we budgeted for it. I don't know that for how long.
Data from the Bureau of Labor Statistics shows the collapse of the number of childcare jobs at the start of the pandemic. And while roughly 90% of all jobs lost since February 2020 have been recovered, employment numbers fell again from September to December as the Omicron variant surged.
Parents are totally at their breaking point, and there's a lot of careers that are at their breaking point between healthcare workers and teachers, but parents, parenthood is a career too.